Today, we're going to build a fully automatic kelp farm. What's going on, everybody? This is Captain Obvious, and welcome back to my Infiniverse world. Okay, so I finally decided what I want to do here. We are going to put an automatic kelp farm so I can make kelp blocks and feed them into our furnace array over here. Now, originally, I was going to do a bamboo farm and actually have it go all the way down and just hook that up and feed that directly into the chest, or maybe even into the hoppers themselves. But after some testing, bamboo is just not feasible. It takes 4 bamboo to really smelt anything, so that would mean 4 per item per furnace. So we would need 64 times 4 times 27. And it would just have to be a tremendous farm going all the way back. Not really feasible. Now you could make scaffolding. Scaffolding actually burns pretty well, so you could do that. That's an option. But nah, we're just gonna stick with the kelp. I did extend this one over, so this wall was actually out to here. I just cut it and actually matched it to there. I also went ahead and fixed this up a little bit, put this a little further out, going all the way around. It just made me a little bit happier to do it that way. So yeah, let's get started. I'm going to actually dig this out. I figure we'll have it about, I'm going to do 4 sections, so it'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4 for the kelp. And I'm going to have it 16 back. That should be 64 kelp that I have to place down. And yeah, that should definitely work out. Now, I don't have that much kelp right now, but maybe I'll hook up one side and not hook up the other, or maybe you know what I'll do? I'll go plant some kelp really quick. Oh, look what else I did. I made this bridge a lot bigger. I wanted it to actually be more like a bridge. Now it does look a little silly this way, and I also did this. So now it matches. Right, so it goes up and then down. But I just like the way it looks from the side. I really like the way it looks from the side. And it'll also help me when I'm doing that bridge down there to kind of utilize this as a base. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and plant some kelp. I'm going to get myself some more food, which I always seem to forget. And I'm going to dig that back 17 or 18 deep, going all the way down. Okay, so now that I got that all dug out, I'm going to start inside here. Actually, I think this one is going to be, hold on. I think we're going to make that one stone brick. Right, so let's get some stone brick there. And actually, let's get some colored glass. So let's do, where's my lapis? My lapis should be over here, right? Do I have to make blue? Yeah, I have to make blue dye. Okay. So we'll do that, and we'll do some, yeah. We'll do some colored glass. Let's put the dye back over here. Okay. Oh, and we also need some chests. I think we're just going to need 4. So 1, oh, whoa, where'd it go? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so what we'll do is, let's take that and let's go like this with it. I don't know if this is going to be exposed or not yet, but we'll just fix that, right? We're going to make these even. Okay, and then we'll do 16 back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, I have to open that up one more, but then we can come in here. Okay, we'll put these. I'm going to do the same thing on this side, but then I'm also going to put observers on the top on both sides. All right, guys, I went a little crazy. So here's what I came up with for the design. I really like it, and I kind of went a little nuts. These guys keep appearing here. Let me go get some arrows. I made it 64 deep. Yeah, it was 16, and then as I was doing it, I was like, where's my bow? Is this it? Yeah, I think that's it. So I went a little, I need food too. I went a little crazy. I want just a smidge crazy. Where is my food? So now we have 4 full rows of 64. Okay, which is pretty good. There is... nice. There is coarse dirt going all the way down. Thank goodness for my iron farm rocking and rolling to get all of this done. Let me just kind of show you back here. This will turn all the concrete powder. If there's concrete powder like up there and up there. That'll all turn to concrete, obviously. Okay, and then I added something for fun in the first 10 on each side. Oh, so this is how we do it. So I want them all operating independently. So right behind the observers, I alternated. Some have redstone, then a block underneath. Some have a block and then redstone underneath. And you do that all the way down so they all act independently of each other. And then for the first 10 over here, I added, there's also, I don't have any blocks. Oh yeah, I do have blocks. There's also one underneath there. So let me just put that down. So right, oh, you can't see it, but right in between this on the floor. So there's raised, there's raised on the floor, raised on the floor like that. So it's pretty good. And I did that on all of them. I used a ton of redstone because, you know, for the observers and for the redstone here. So there's four stacks of 64 redstone dust just for these. And then I had to make all the observers. And then for these two, right, for this one and the one on this side right here, there's just, it's the same thing. They don't touch at all, which is fantastic. I just alternated it. So for the other side, for back here, let's say this is behind the observer, right? I went like this, and for the other side, I just did the opposite. I would go like that and like that, and like that, except it was touching. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is, I made all of the hoppers, which that was a pain in the butt to do. So I'm gonna do a line of hoppers here, a line of hoppers on the other side. I'm gonna put water on both sides. Then what I'm gonna do is on top of the hoppers. All right, so I'm gonna go like this all the way down, and then for this one, I'm gonna just do a row going across all the way like this. And the reason I do that, oh shoot, they weren't supposed to. Oh, they do all operate together. Oh well, they only do 3, so it's not a big deal. Anyway, the reason I'm doing this is because when I go to place the water, I need a place to put it, because otherwise the only thing I'll have is this right here, and I don't want to do that. And then on top of the hoppers, I'm going to have 2 rows of signs. I'm going to need a lot of wood for that as well. Okay, and then I'll place in the kelp, and then I'm going to put a row of water here. So we're going to have the 2 signs, so it should just kind of flow down in this direction. Then we'll seal it up for good, and we'll be golden. All right, so let me do all of that, and then I will show you guys the final product. Okay, so I finished it. So I don't know if you guys can see. I think you can. Yeah, you can right there. In that empty spot above the 2 signs, I put some panes there. So because what happened is the kelp was coming up and it was getting shot across and totally skipping this, and literally it was just going back and forth. So I put the pane there so it hits the pane, drops straight down, and I just emptied this. Wow, we already got 19 and 26. Awesome. So this is working really well, and I've already put a bunch in here to smelt it. So this should work out really, really, really well. And I'm hoping that the back is I'm hoping the back is actually working. I don't know how far. I think I have it set for 8 chunks, but I don't know. To be honest, I really truly don't know. But either way, I'm going to be working on the mountain above, which is right over that. So it doesn't matter. At some point, it'll get used. This is for me to just literally just come by and, you know, whenever it's there, I'll smelt it. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh my God! Get away! I don't even have anything on. Where is he? Where is he? Okay. Whew. Where is he? Okay, he's out. Thank goodness. You know, I thought this was mob-proof. I totally forgot about Enderman. Anyway, like I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. yeah, this is just one of those like set it and forget it kind of farms. You know, as this fills up, I'll put it over there. And then I wanted to show you what I also made. Come here, and these are just some ideas that for stuff that we're going to be building. So jungle village, mini golf, mob farm, sheep farm, flower. We still have a lot of farms to go. Mini theme park, Infiniverse sign, like the Hollywood sign. Fire, we won't know what that is. I'll explain that another time. Vine farm, rabbit farm, bamboo farm. You guys can see everything. Wall of comments, I want to start doing that. I'm going to start putting like funny comments and just really, really good comments that you guys leave on a wall with your name underneath it. If I can fit it, hopefully I can fit it. But that should be kind of fun. New Jupiter, you'll understand what that is at some point later on too. At Watertown, there's all kinds of, and there's still more. There's some things I didn't want to reveal, but so we'll have this here, and I can kind of refer to it just whenever I'm like, oh, what am I gonna build next? And I do want to renovate this, so I will be renovating it at some point, just to make the floor look a little bit better. It's so plain. I don't really care about the ceiling all that much, but the bottom is just a wee bit plain to me. I might actually go down another 2 levels, although that'll kind of defeat the purpose of this. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for me. Until next time, Captain Obvious out. Peace.